Okay, so we're going to be reading The Slow Down Diet by Marc David. Today I'm going to read you the introduction, okay? So bear with me if I pronounce things differently than maybe you would. So, in Polynesian folklore, Maui is a demigod without equal. The beautiful Hawaiian island is named in his honor. A clever trickster with superhuman strength, Maui's most extraordinary and memorable exploit was his capture of the sun. Soon after Maui raised up the sky to allow humans to walk upright and to clear the way for Sun to rise to an elevated position from the lower world, trouble began. Sun selfishly proceeded to race through the sky rather than to arc across the heavens at a leisurely pace. This gave the people little time to fish, grow food, or dry their tapa cloth. They grew sick and unhappy. With sage advice from his grandmother, Maui devised a plan to aid the suffering people. For many days he hid at the eastern end of the tallest volcano, Haleakala, and calculated Sun's daily path. He returned home to make 16 strong ropes from his sister's hair as he prepared to use his legendary strength to lasso Sun. The next morning, as Sun rose over Haleakala and began its self-indulgent flight across the sky, Maui grabbed the first ray to appear and tied it to a strong willy tree. He soon had all 16 rays secured. Immobilized, Sun was at Maui's mercy and wisely agreed to a bargain. In exchange for his life, Sun promised to move slowly and thoughtfully across the sky, thus allowing the people the conditions for nourishment and prosperity. They were so happy and Sun so honored that to this day, Sun has kept his word. It's no accident that the sun has become a symbol of metabolism. It is the ultimate source of energy on planet Earth. We acknowledge it by referring to our midsection, the center of metabolic activity in the body, as the solar plexus, which in Latin means a gathering place for the sun. And in recognition of the supreme importance of metabolism, we have been taught to exert great effort to ensure its efficiency. Both metabolism and the sun benefit us most when we have just the right amount of each. Too much of either, and we will burn up and burn out. Slowing up. If you've chosen to read this book, you're likely doing so because you want to fire up your metabolism. You want more metabolic energy to lose weight, look lean, be healthier, and have more energy. Yet with all the latest diets, drugs, and weight loss gizmos and gadgets, the majority of people fail to get what they want. If you've worked for stronger metabolism but have not achieved success, there's one basic reason why. You're moving too fast. The dizzying pace at which our culture propels itself is contrary to a happy and healthy life. We suffer from an avalanche of bodily ills and ailments of the soul that can be traced back to one simple cause: pace. I'm talking about the kind of speed that has us moving unconsciously through our day, that pushes us beyond the body's natural capacity and leaves us feeling unfulfilled and exhausted by day's end. When moving through life too fast, we inevitably eat fast, which destroys our metabolism and creates digestive upset. It results in meals eaten under physiologic stress response, which diminishes our calorie burning power. It allows us little pleasure from food, decreasing cellular energy production and encouraging us to eat more. It shortens our breathing, which results in less oxygen intake and more fat accumulation. And it prompts us to abandon our deepest self and our true purpose for being here, leaving us with toxic thoughts and troublesome emotions that age the body and harden the heart. Oddly enough, and despite our best intentions, we often attempt to remedy these ills by using strategies that make us feel worse. It's ironic how we mistakenly believe that diseases of speed can be cured by quick fix methods. So we consume digestive aids and painkillers that yield debilitating side effects. We punish ourselves with excessive exercise for the crime of eating. We abuse ourselves with difficult diets and deny ourselves pleasure from food. And we avail ourselves of medical therapies that never truly address the reasons for our bodily breakdowns. Maui taught us a great lesson. He harnessed the power of the sun, not by speeding it up, but by slowing it down. He aligned the sun with its natural course and pace, and in doing so mastered a tremendous metabolic force. Are you ready to master your own metabolic power with the same wisdom? Fortunately, there's an effective remedy for this speed disease. It's called slowing down. We need to work less to achieve more. We need to stop fighting food and start embracing it. We need to stop punishing our bodies and start providing for them. We need to slow down and enjoy, and then we'll get the results we've been looking for, and sooner than we expect. The inescapable truth is that we can only achieve and sustain optimal metabolism when we eat, exercise, and live under an optimal emotional state. Our frame of mind directly impacts metabolism to such a degree that what we think and feel profoundly influences how we digest a meal. Metabolic power is not only about what you eat, but who you are when you're eating. And it's not merely about how many calories you burn, but how inspired you are about life. Imagine then a relationship with food in your body that leaves you feeling nourished and fulfilled each day. Imagine having the confidence to relax and enjoy the foods you choose to eat. Imagine how good you'll feel if eating was a pure pleasure and exercise a delight. Imagine taking care of yourself with healthy, lifelong habits, not because you should do them, but because they actually feel good. If you're ready to choose such a life, then you're ready to choose slow. The Slow Down Diet is about slowing down life to speed up metabolism. What I mean by slowing down is becoming more aware, open, centered, present, balanced. Create this experience for yourself, and your mind and body and your breath will naturally align in a synergistic state. Immediate changes will occur in the nervous system, endocrine system, immune system, and the neuropeptide network throughout the body. The result is that you will burn calories at an optimal rate. You will digest and absorb nutrients at peak efficiency. You will circulate and combust oxygen for maximum energy release. Immunity will be enhanced, and you'll step out of the stress and strain paradigm and into your own natural rhythm. The result is that you will feel more alive, energized, and abundant. Couple this with quality food choices, and you'll begin to create the kind of metabolism the wisdom of life has intended for you.